Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen1444 Hello, and I'm back today, guys, with another message, okay? How everyone doing today, okay? Oh, my gosh. It is a snowstorm. Everybody's snowed in. So I'm like, listen, let's do something today, right? Let's get into the energy, see what's going on, okay? Normally I do short, quick readings, but today I'm feeling like, since we all snowed in, right? I should just extend this reading a little bit today. I might extend my reading today, okay? So how everyone's doing? How everybody's feeling? Is it cold? Are you stuck at work? Do some of you still have to go to work? What is going on? Did you guys go shopping? What the heck is going on, okay? And just make sure, you keep your house warm and stuff like that. Probably a day you could probably just spend time with family, maybe watch some movies, drink some hot chocolate. It's crazy. We can make the weather work, all right? So today I'm going to do a reading for the collective, okay? So that means all signs are welcome, okay? So I'm going to do something that, it could be something that could have happened to you in the past. Something that could be happening to you right now. Something that can be upcoming in the future. It all depends on which timeline on you, okay? So what you're going to do is take what resonates, leaves what does not, okay? Not every reading going to be for you. Some may be for you, maybe the next time, okay? So let's tap into it today, collective, okay? Let's see what's going on in the energy. So let's see. Because we never know what's going to come out, right? We never know what's going to come out. So let's see what's going on. Like I said, it's going to be an extended reading today. So we're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? So let's see what's going to come out. So if any of these things fit for you, this might be for you, okay? Or somebody around you, okay? So far coming out, somebody might be of a different culture, okay? We might be talking about today. So maybe somebody that's outside of you. That's going to be coming out today, okay? We might be talking about somebody's coworker. We might be talking about your coworker today, okay? Let's see. Hope nothing going on at the workplace. We're going to be talking about somebody's coworker. Somebody's coming in right now being celibate. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. Preserve your energy, because not everybody deserves to tap into your energy, right? Especially, it's never been like that. I'm about to say especially nowadays, but it's never been like that, okay? What's coming out to the ancestors are protecting you. Okay, so that's good. You got your ancestors that surround you, collective, okay? So something could be going on. So I want to know why your ancestors out here trying to protect you. It's giving NPC vibes, okay? So some of you probably got some people around you that maybe it's your coworker, because it came out as a coworker, okay? So what I'm getting that your ancestors are protecting you from somebody, and this might be your coworker, okay? Let's see. Somebody wants to know, will you marry them, okay? That's what's coming out, okay? We might be talking about an air sign today, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so let's see. That's not too bad right now, but I want to know what's the gossip. It might be something involving work. That's what's coming out so far. You're going to win is what's coming out, okay? So maybe you might win against your coworker or something like that, or your coworker wants to see you win. That could be a good thing. So your coworker might want to see you win, or you may got somebody at your job that's trying to help you. This person might have a haircut, or maybe you have a haircut, okay? This person might also be, oh my gosh, a sex addict. Oh Lord, let's see. This ear song you might be talking about might be a sex addict, a SCX addict, or maybe you've been feeling like, but in no way, because you got celibate out. So we might not be talking about you, okay? Or this person also gonna be tall, physically fit, or either you are, okay? This coworker we talking about, okay? Or you, like I said. I'm gonna pull one more. So if any of these things fit you, this might be for you today, okay, collective? Okay, we also might be talking about some third parties, okay? Maybe your ex, your family, or your friends, okay? So this all might be coming out in the reading today. So, okay, let's see. This is going to be like, I can see this is going to be like a big one, okay? So it might be different energies, okay? And what's at the bottom of the deck? Somebody's watching from a fake page, collective, okay? So let's see who be watching you. Probably these co-workers. I feel like it's something that involves work, okay? So what I'm getting so far, you got somebody at your job that's probably like a certain culture or something like that, or maybe like you are the culture that we could be talking about today. And this person is definitely probably rooting for you or something like that. They could be rooting for you to win, or they might be trying to go against you because you might be winning something against them or something, okay? So did you put like something against your coworker at work maybe, or did you file something against them? Let's see, okay? Like something could have happened where your coworker is trying to get you in trouble, or your coworker don't want you to advance or something like that. That's what I'm getting. This coworker don't want you to level up or something like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? And also, you might be some other people that's in your energy that's also affecting you too. Like it'd be like your friends or something like that. Okay, and let's see. Or hopefully, also what I'm getting too so far is that maybe did this person try to come on to you at work? Somebody got some like some EEOs going on in here, okay? Some sexual conduct at work. Somebody overstepped their boundaries, okay? So that's something. There's a couple of things that I'm seeing that's coming out today that somebody could have probably pressed up on you at work or something like that. Or this person probably does this a lot to other coworkers at work is what I'm getting. They might try to like press up on you or come talk to you, like, things that's inappropriate, okay? So far, yeah, what I'm getting is that, yeah, somebody's definitely, we definitely talking about somebody at work. So maybe somebody, or you, or the person we can talk about today recently just took some type of oath, okay? So maybe you took some type of oath, and you know, maybe at work or maybe or even your own life, you know, just like pledging and taking a stance for yourself. So maybe like you basically saying like, you know, whatever you believe in, okay? So maybe something could have happened at work with this coworker, like where this person trying to come against you, but you standing your ground, like you like, listen, I believe what I believe and I'm standing on it, okay? I'm sticking to it, okay? And yeah, you basically just trying to basically be balanced right now, okay? So far I'm getting that this is definitely, we definitely talking about somebody today that definitely just took an oath recently, or you're about to take an oath, or even some of you might be, this lady's throwing her flowers back, so maybe this might be somebody giving up on love or something like that. So are you giving up on love with a fear with your coworker? That's what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, some of you are definitely probably trying to have a new beginning. So maybe what I'm getting so far too, a lot of you guys are probably, if you was dealing with this coworker, you probably just trying to have a new beginning with them, or you was trying to have a new beginning with them. So what I'm getting is that you wanted to take an oath with this person maybe, or you was thinking about taking an oath with this coworker or having a new beginning with them. But let's see what could have happened, okay? So you definitely was in the energy of doing that, or you probably currently right now doing that, or might be coming up in the future. You might want to take an oath for somebody that you work with, is what I'm getting, okay? And yeah, so right now you definitely basically getting rid of all the germs in your life, okay? People that don't longer fit in your life, okay? So a lot of you probably just you know, basically just trying to avoid things from the future from happening, because maybe like you could have learned something before in the past, but this year you're not having it. It's like you stepping on, like you like, listen, get out of here. Like you stepping on their necks is what I'm getting, okay? You about to start stepping on people's necks. And I don't know what they did to you to be stepping on their necks, but I feel like you're not playing this year, okay? This one came out in reverse. So maybe you could have learned something where, or you trying to get rid of people that's basically like these greedy people that's been in your life. So maybe you've been at work or work with somebody that you probably feel like you're not trying to do nobody no more that's all into the money, like that's greedy or something like that. So maybe you could have had some type of experience where you dealt with type of people in your life, whether it's a masculine or feminine, that always just all about money or something like that. Is what I'm getting. Like they were just so greedy and consuming like the material world. And right now this season, you're not trying to do that. So what I'm getting at, you letting up with these type of people. Like you don't want to talk to those type of people this year going forward, okay, in 2026, okay? Because these people seem like that's all they care about, right? And they neglect everything else in their life. So that's what I'm getting. So like I said, you're not trying to be in that energy this year, okay? So far you releasing something, or you about to say some type of oath, and you no longer entertaining nobody that's not gonna really like, you know, settle down with you or something like that. And it seemed like they got their priorities wrong, okay? Because you're trying to have this new beginning, okay, collective. So let's see what else is going on. So far that's what's coming out, okay? And you might have been dealing with before in your past, like you probably thought you ran into your soulmate a couple of times. So maybe this time you like, listen, I don't got no time for no false flames, okay? Because maybe you probably was thinking that these people was your soulmate at some point in time, and so over time they showed you like, ew, like basically like you read about the 3D world, basically like everything is just like about status and gain, right? Not to say like people don't care about those things in society, but it seems like that's all that person was. And maybe this person was a false flame. You thought this person was your twin flame or your soulmate, but come to find out they was false, okay? So maybe you just had some experience recently, and maybe it was just coworker. So it's giving like a coworker affair, okay? So basically this person had you on a emotional roller coaster and stuff like that, you know, and you feel like they was hindering your progress on the low. Maybe you did not realize that this person was trying to like stunt your growth, or maybe something like that, or maybe within the company, like they didn't want you to see you advance in the company or something like that. Like, so maybe I'm getting that this person could have been like some type of boss figure you was dealing with, okay? Maybe this person like was a higher up than you, or was in a certain position, maybe, or even seniority. Maybe they had more time to you. And then I feel like over time, you feel like that person was just like trying to like stop you. So maybe this person could have been gossiping with other people at work about you, is what I'm getting what's coming out. This person probably was gossiping with people because they didn't want to see you past them or something like that, or come on their level, which is weird. That's how you know somebody's not for you, because if you're going to be with somebody, you should want to see me grow with you, right? You should want me and you to be in the same status, but I'm getting that this person didn't want you in the same level as them. So you were dealing with somebody that didn't want you in the same level as them, okay? You definitely had a false flame in your energy, okay, collective? And that person probably didn't want to see you grow, and that's why it's like either way what I'm getting is that you're still gonna win, okay? And maybe your ancestors protect you from this person. So we can see what else could have happened right after that, okay? So what was the real reason why this person didn't want to see you come to their level, okay? What was this force flame doing in your life, okay? So like I said, like maybe it could have been other things. Maybe it could have had other co-workers they probably was dealing with, is what I'm getting. So maybe it was multiple people at work is what I'm getting. This person probably was talking to a lot of people at work, and you probably found something out, okay? Something could have happened is what I'm getting, okay? And then this person, you probably was giving all your energy to this person, like probably like you know your sacral chakra energy, like you know your sexual energy, and maybe you felt like you was just probably giving it to this person, and this person was just taking it and giving it to somebody else, right? Like basically, like you would give this person, refuel this person energy, right? So maybe this person would like basically like maybe at the work, maybe, or come to you and like you would give them all the love or something like that, and after they get the love from you, they want to take it to somebody else, is what I'm getting, right? So now you're in the energy like, listen, I'm about to just be celibate, because listen, I don't got no time no more to be basically like spreading my legs or dropping that off, right? And you just taking my energy somewhere else. Like you basically just using me to refuel you, is what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, this person definitely thought that you was against them, okay? This person definitely was in competition with you, what we talking about today, okay? But the whole time I'm getting that you was never in competition with this person, okay, collector? So maybe you have somebody in energy that thought you was bad with them, But the whole time it was you versus you is what I'm getting, okay? You was like, listen, this is my self growth, right? You basically had a personal growth, whatever. You just trying to be better than yesterday, and you was on your own competition. But for some reason, this person was in secret competition with you, collective. Let's see, like this false flame was definitely in secret competition with you, okay? And basically, after you peeped that, you was like, okay, you started backing up with this person, maybe, okay? So maybe like you would pass this person at work or something like that. Maybe you stop like, maybe like bringing them food. If you was the person like try to like cook food for them at work or something like that, or just give them extra little sentences, or even like maybe like what I'm getting is that too, like maybe when they accomplish things at work, you probably just stop like acknowledging it is what I'm getting, because maybe when you was completing stuff at work, this person never gave you the acknowledgement is what I'm getting, okay? So you had to draw to a boundary, and I feel like what I'm getting is that you really didn't want to do that though. You really wanted to be there for that person, but once you started seeing that person wasn't there for you, you was like, oh wow, like you don't big me up how I big you up, right? That's what I'm getting. So this person definitely didn't want to see you rising or something like that. You had to set some limits straight, okay? You was like, enough is enough, because ain't no way I'm over here when you achieving something I'm happy for you, you're not happy for me, okay? This person was not happy for you. So you could definitely, I'm getting like you had like a secret enemy in your energy, collective, okay? You definitely had some type of secret enemy in your energy, okay? And this person always felt triggered. Look, this person was so triggered by you. Like, what the heck? And that's creepy, because how the heck we could like be all over me and stuff like that? We come from the same place, or we got the same opportunities, right? And you so triggered by me, okay? So this person felt like, like everything you was doing or something like that, it's like it triggered some type of wounds they had within themselves. So they was taking out their own personal insecurities on you is what I'm getting collected. This person was definitely like basically like, like basically say you a woman, right? And this is masculine. This person probably felt a way about like women being empowered is what I'm getting, okay? Okay, that's what I'm getting. So it was the masculine. This man felt like as a way triggered by that. And also if it's the other way around, this man felt like like being that you a woman in power, like it's like they felt like it's like I'm getting this like a misogynistic. Like this person is very misogynistic that we talking about, okay? And we talking about a masculine, okay? That's what I'm getting. And if you might, and if it's a female, maybe like she felt like triggered, like she probably felt like, oh well, like a woman could do it too, right? So maybe you come from a workplace dynamic where it's probably predominantly like a masculine energy, and you probably was like one of like if we were talking about feminine, you was like it's probably like the ratio of women and men is less than men at the job is what I'm getting, okay? So maybe you work at is like more men is like, so when you did, you already probably have all this competition going on anyways, but it's like for that to be happening is like why do you even see me as competition? I'm a whole woman, right? So that's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so this person definitely are trying to come at you and stuff like that. So maybe after you probably set these boundaries and stuff like that, this person, I feel like they went to probably go looking for something better is what I'm getting. So maybe this person was like trying to like basically find people that they thought would look better than you to get you out of their mind or something like that, okay? So maybe after you cut these boundaries, or this person just went and go searching online is getting, like that's what I'm getting. But the whole time this person is not even realizing the people that this person is meeting online is not what they really look like, okay? Or maybe what I'm getting into, this person just wanted you to be like that. Maybe they thought that you was like some type of superficial person, okay? So maybe this person viewed you as to be fake is what I'm getting. But it's like that person is, that's a twist of mind. You can see why this person think you was fake, okay? So this person, probably thought you was fake or something like that is what I'm getting. They didn't believe who you really were. They thought you was like artificial or something like that. This person didn't think you was real. But the whole time you probably like, listen, I'm truly genuinely there for you. But something could happen to this person and they like, where it's like they have something against women. I feel like this is like a masculine, okay? This person has something against women, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? This person doesn't like to see women in a good era, and this person like looks for something to be wrong with you if you do come up a little bit perfect is what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, right now you definitely like just been trying to recharge yourself, mind your business and stuff like that, because you feel like this person was draining you, okay? This person was just like I said, come around you, like get your love in and stuff like that, and then just take it somewhere else, and you started to realize that, right? So you took like you had to take a little mental break, because I feel like what I'm getting is that this energy is coming out of nowhere. I don't feel like you always felt like this with this person. I don't feel like this person always gave you that energy and stuff like that. I feel like they would come, they would take some energy and then take a break from you, and then I know where it come back, okay? So I don't know what that was about, but they definitely was trying to like maybe like drain you and make you feel less than what you are. That's what I'm getting, okay? So maybe I said like maybe if you are a female, right, whatever, and you carry yourself or you in a certain position, this person wanted to drain you purposely is what I'm getting. They wanted to like purposely drain you, make you feel less than, so like you don't perceive yourself in this higher light is what I'm getting. This person does not want you to see yourself in a higher light, okay? Yeah, the whole time this person was faking. So the whole time when they maybe see you performing, doing good, this person was like being so sad. So you probably caught this person a couple of times, like when y'all was like probably close and stuff like that, say little side remarks, okay? So maybe this person would pick out little things that you was probably wearing, or like make it like pointing out your little flaws, like every time you did something, like so say like if you did something good, they would point out the wrong thing the wrong decision you made one time, and you just like, okay, like why are you so big on that? But when you did start doing good things, this person just went quiet on you is what I'm getting. So this person definitely was hiding behind the mask and stuff like that. This person definitely has some emotions that really trigger them. So let's see, I don't know, there's something could happen with this person in their childhood and stuff like that. Like And I'm getting that maybe it's a parent figure, a mother figure that probably got this person like that, okay? So yeah, the whole time you've been like this, trying to rise, and this person, you triggered them. So what I'm getting is that your light definitely triggered this person's demons, okay? Something about you and your light and your aura and you just being like positive or wanting to grow in life triggered this person, okay? And like I said, like, it's so weird because it's like, that's why your ancestors are protecting you, because you've been on this rise, but this person been trying to like dim your light for some reason. This person did not like to see it. So maybe this person like was a person that always like made excuses for themselves. So maybe like say you are a woman, right? As a masculine, you was a person that you was like a person that basically like you don't make no excuses, right? So when things get hard or you want something in life, you actually go get it, right? You don't make no excuses for yourself. So I feel like you probably show something to this person like there's no excuses on why they still where they at. So maybe like I said, y'all could have worked in the same place and you probably like shooting up to be like, say y'all both in a certain rank or right, a certain level, right? And then you want to become a manager. And this person like they want to become a manager too, but they're not doing what it takes to become a manager. So they really get mad at you because you actually studying, right? You actually studying the materials or the rules and regulations, or you actually studying the manual to get it. And this person's getting mad at you. So you really trigger something with this person, okay? So this person definitely was two-faced collector. You got somebody that energy definitely two-faced, okay? Like they would tell you one thing and show you another. So I feel like you started seeing this person's actions really started showing you. You're like, what the heck? So I feel like you were sleeping with the enemy the whole time, right? You see that man's face is red, like the devil face and the normal skin. You feel like this person was a devil in the inside. So how did this person hide that well, collective? This person definitely hide it. Like I said, you can be talking about air sign, so you could be an air sign. This person might be an air sign. So I don't know what was going on, but that person definitely was two-faced, okay? And you know, this person was definitely like not who they said it was, okay? So maybe when they got in front of you, they was like a whole catfish, basically. They was putting on one front, okay? So maybe that's what caught you off guard, because you like, how the heck this even happened? Like, you never even pictured this person being this way, right? This person probably was real nice and charming, okay? Like, basically what I'm getting at, too, like, they probably was mirroring you, okay? So say if you see the man behind the screen and you a woman, this person, like, basically want to be you or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's something in between. It's like, this person really wants to be you, collective, okay? This person wants to be you. And it's like, they was really sad about it, because they're like, dang, I want to be you. So you had and it's something like that. People be thinking that it's only the same sex sometimes that be jealous of your success and your energy and vibes, but sometimes the opposite sex too could be jealous of you, okay? So you have somebody your energy of the opposite sex collected, like whether you flip the roles, whatever you need to do, this person wanted to be you. So you had somebody that was a copycat. That's what I'm doing. You had a copycat in your energy, and it was the opposite sex. So this people think it don't happen, okay? Yeah, so right now you like, I'm getting that right now. You probably did level up, so I'm getting that you probably did get the position is what I'm getting, okay? And this person like was very triggered, okay? So you had a career turning point recently, collected. So like I said, maybe you did do what you had to do, and you got it. Maybe maybe you was telling this person, maybe you gave this person a phone call. You was all happy about it, so like that. Like, listen, guess what I got, right? I got the job. Whatever they called me back. Like, say it was not within the same workplace. Maybe I did work in the same workplace, but you actually like wanted to move on to a different like agency, maybe. And you told this person you was all happy, and I'm getting that this person like was shocked. And you see that the exclamation point, this person on the other end, you said this person's all happy telling the information, but look on the receiver end. Like, this person is like shocked. So I'm getting that you was like told this person something, and that's when it all revealed, okay? When you got that position is when I'm getting that, that's when it all got revealed, okay? And the whole time is that basically this person was mad. So the whole time you was telling them, I feel like they was at somebody's house. So maybe this person was dealing with multiple people. That's what I'm getting, okay? Like I said. And when you was speaking to this person, you probably noticed that maybe something else was be going on, okay? Because maybe you feel like this person was like hiding something, okay? Like, oh, they was keeping you a secret or something like that. Like, or they had like a side piece is what I'm getting. It also could have happened. So when you was probably telling this person this, I'm getting that this person was with somebody else, okay? So maybe that's what could have happened too. So maybe you could have told this person this information. They was with somebody else, and maybe that's why they couldn't really like give you that response. But I feel like you still kind of felt like something was up. So maybe when you contact this person talking about this good news that you got the job, the whole time it was with somebody else, okay? So I feel like I don't know if you know this right now, or this probably just got coming out, but this person definitely has some like type of other fears going on. But at the same time too, it's like you didn't know. So it's like this is what this person was hiding from you is what I'm getting, okay? This person was hiding from you that this person he or she had like other people in their energy, okay? But maybe that's what it was too, because maybe like this person didn't want you to be like out of their hands. Was what I'm getting. Like, this person didn't want you to be out of their reach. They probably feel like if they were treating you like a side piece or have multiple side pieces, they feel like you getting this position or whatever, or this level up is gonna like outrank the other people. Like, basically this person you're not gonna be a part of the team no more is what I'm getting, okay? This person feel like if you go get another job or move on, you're not gonna be a part of the team no more is what I'm getting, okay? So you were like, listen, I'm making money moves. So I feel like honestly when all this stuff was happening with this person, you just took the job is what I'm getting, okay? You took the position and you like, listen, I'm about to go up. The money's about to go up. Your bank account is rising. You just like, listen, you're not really worried about that. But this is the secret hidden tea that's been going on with this person. This is the gossip, okay? So the whole time this person you were dealing with, Collective, this person is really jealous of you, okay? But I feel like you're not even thinking about that. Like I said from the very beginning, it was always you versus you, right? It was always you versus you, right? You just like this. You're trying to make money moves. You're not even thinking about this person, okay? But this is what the tea and the gossip that's coming out today, that this person was jealous of you the whole time. And they feel like you thought you was too perfect. They think you was too perfect, but I don't know where's that coming from, okay? So let's see what's going on. Why this person feel like you too perfect? Like, what could have been? What could have even happened, like, in this person's childhood? That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna be the tackle what happened in this person's childhood or something like that, because that is not even making no sense. Like, what the heck is what happened? Like why is this person like this towards you? Okay, Collective. So we're gonna tap into the energy today. Like I said, this is an extended reading. We're gonna tap into today to see what the heck happened in this person's childhood, okay? We gotta see, because none of this is making sense. None of it is really making sense. Oh, my little incenses and everything. Yeah, none of this is making sense. Or why this person, what could happen in this person's childhood? So let's see. Oh my God, it might get a little sensitive. So if you don't want to know about this, or maybe too much, I don't know, you want to continue in this reading, okay? But yeah, so we're going to see what happened in this thing. So yeah, so maybe this person grew up and seen like a lot of argument in this person's life, okay? So maybe this person grew up like watching their parents fight and argue or have a love-hate situation. So what I'm getting is that maybe like, yeah, this person definitely seen his mom or his dad constantly having this love-hate situation, so they don't know how to love, or they don't know how to be happy for the opposite women, okay? So maybe this person's dad, okay? Maybe if it was a love-hate situation is what I'm getting. Maybe this person's dad basically like, this person seen they own dad, like treat their mom like that, like basically like, oh, like I'm the man of the house, right? Or like you must be like less than me or something like that. This person seen like they whole life like that, like they're like that power dynamic, like the man is supposed to be in charge and stuff like that, and the woman supposed to just be less than or something like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? So this person definitely grew up seeing a love-hate situation in their life, okay? So that's why they probably can't really be happy for you is what I'm getting, okay? And also, this person probably, what I'm getting is that they not really probably used to seeing like people like you, okay? Because maybe you like are like a divine feminine, divine masculine or something like that, whatever roles you play, like fit the roles when it fits. But yeah, this person definitely is not used to you, okay? Something was really different about you, okay? So this person, what I'm getting is that you are coming up as, this person not used to like divine feminine or something like that, okay? So maybe this person like grew up, like I said, grew up seeing people that probably play a karmic role, okay? So maybe you being this is something different, okay? This person not used to like women being in that energy is what I'm getting, because like I said, this person grew up seeing a love-hate situation between their parents or whoever they was dating, like even if it wasn't they both parents, like whoever they parent, like the mom dated or the dad dated, how they treated them, okay? So yeah, look, divine masculine, look. So this is the first time I feel like this person ever seeing this type of energy, okay? I don't feel like this person is used to it. I feel like this person is not used to like being like seeing a woman in divine energy, okay? So maybe this person views like the men to only be like that, okay? The men are only supposed to be divine, okay? Like, or in that position of authority or that type of, of the household. But the whole time, I don't feel like this person knew that women could be like that too. I don't feel like this person never seen a woman being in that energy too. So maybe this person is just not like wow, like a woman could be honored like that. I don't know. It's so weird. That's what I'm getting. This person never like they're not used to people with women being honored like that. That's what I'm getting, Collected. This person's not used to women being honored like that, okay? And this person also probably always seen like their parents being fake busy all the time. So maybe like one of the parents probably was always at work or something like that. Or like maybe say like the mom had to stay home or something like that, and the father always at work, okay? So this person is definitely used to a dynamic where it's like it was like a power thing. Like I said, one of the I'm getting like is the dominant figure, the masculine figure was always the one that has to be always in this energy of being fake busy, okay? So maybe that's what this person learned this energy from, right? To act like they they gotta be like nonchalant is what I'm getting, okay? This person has to be in that nonchalant energy, because like this person learned that from whoever they grew up was seen doing that, okay? This person learned that nonchalantness from the people that they seen grow up, okay? Like how to like always act like if you're a man at work, like basically the man is always out at work and the woman's at home is what I'm getting, okay? And basically a lot of things might be happening. So maybe also this if we talk about the masculine or whatever, like this person also seen like basically maybe had like a lot of women turn their back on him or something in life, okay? So maybe growing up too, this person probably also like dealt with probably a lot of rejection is what I'm getting. So maybe this person probably wasn't, I don't know how this person looked. Okay, I can't say like how they look or whatever, but maybe something could have happened with, like I said, like it could have built some insecurity with it. Growing up, this person had a lot of like people turn their back on them, okay? So maybe it could be like, it also could be people in this person's family, or maybe it could be a person's friends, or maybe like people they dated growing up. They had a lot of people turn their back on them is what I'm getting, okay? So that's why this person is like this towards you. But it still has nothing to do with you, Collective. I don't know. Like I said, I don't feel this is your energy. We tap into somebody else's energy today. Or even if you're the opposite, you might be the person that went through this and you probably noticing this is what happened to you. And this is why, maybe you could be wondering, like, what happened to me? I don't know why I do this either, right? But today this was coming out. This is what's happening. Why this person's like this with you. Like, they can't be happy for you. Okay, that's what's coming out. Okay, so yeah, this person definitely probably was like left hanging a lot growing up or something like that, okay? And they learned to do that too. So now when they got older, they basically come in and out and leave people hanging all the time, okay? They always leave people hanging. I feel like this person also left you hanging too. And I'm getting that the person left you hanging once you started leveling up. But once you got this position is what I'm getting collected. You got some type of position recently with this coworker you was dealing with basically felt a way that you got this position, or you was leveling up and they felt a way, and basically like, you know, your ancestors was affected, because I feel like you probably didn't know. Like I said earlier, you all happy calling this person, and this person is shocked on the other end dealing with somebody else the whole time. While you calling them and telling your news, this person got somebody else laid up in the bed. Look, you saw she was asleep right there. Look, and this person texts you to about secretly, like, to about, oh wow, like, word, like, really, that's what happened. And, like, but the whole time this person was never happy for you. This person was two-faced collective, okay? You had somebody two-faced, and they was like, you know, basically like something triggered something, like I said, and they left you hanging, right? Like, so maybe last time you spoke to them is like that was it, you know, like maybe like I said, after you told us that this person is news, they didn't respond to you is what I'm getting, or maybe right after that, shortly after that, this person just ghosted you. So you probably wondering right now, like, what the heck happened with this person? What we talking about today? They ghost you after they found out this information. So if you wonder why, maybe a lot of you probably don't know why this person ghosts you. It's because you have this level up, and this person probably didn't tell you that, but you found it out today. This person ghosts you because they have a twisted way of thinking or some type of childhood trauma that they don't believe in that power struggle, that power dynamic. If they're not in that position or whatever, they can't be happy for you. They can't see it because they have this belief system going on, okay? So somebody definitely left you hanging collected, but that's what happened growing up too. Maybe they also seen, like, you know, this dynamic of these people leaving them hanging, okay? Like this, like the father leaving the mom hanging, like, you know, the mother had to always just, you know, like wonder like where the dad is at night. So maybe this father was out all day or always busy hours or something like that, never coming home. And the mother was always like that. So this person grew up watching that, and then they started doing it too when they got older. Okay, yeah. So basically, they're not used to seeing like women in this self love. So I'm getting that this person definitely has an issue with it. I said feminine. You see all these women coming out. This person has an issue with feminine having self love. So this person is maybe not used to seeing that. This person used to seeing maybe a mother figure or whoever growing up. And then like I said, this might be a touchy topic. This person's not used to seeing women having their self-love is what I'm getting. Or if they do have a self-love, it's to a certain extent, okay? Where it's like, it still doesn't cross a dynamic where you surpass like a man or equal to a man is what I'm getting, okay? So I'm definitely getting that this is a masculine energy we talking about today, okay? Like this. So yeah, this person's definitely had some issues growing up or something like that. Or maybe it could be a cultural thing too. Like maybe, like I said, when this came out earlier, this also could be a cultural thing, okay? So maybe this person's not used to seeing like, so say like, you know, some cultures like with the men are like, you know, it's like the woman has to be covered up or the man has to be dominant, something like that. This person is not used to seeing that. It might be a culture thing. So maybe it's the culture thing this person grew up. Maybe it's like a tradition too. So we're not going to put a two for it, because sometimes it is a tradition. Some situations where it be like the person definitely grew up like that, where a man is supposed to be like that. And maybe that person really believes that. And then you probably like the opposite of this culture, right? You probably like, well, where I come from, my family, like the woman could work too, right? And then I'm getting at this person's family, like the man is like everything, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So it might not be all the way bad, okay? Like I said, it could be multiple different energies, like, you know, different collectives, but this person is not used to seeing that. So that's why you and this person fell out, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? But the whole time too, this person also probably seen like the people, their parents, whoever they were dealing with, probably date other people. Like I said, probably was entertaining other people. That's what I'm getting. So maybe this person probably watched a father figure or something like that, or even the mom figure, like just had a lot of people around them. So maybe this person, family or something like that, brought a lot of romance a lot around this person growing up, and maybe that's why they have like a trust issue. So maybe it's something like, but that's why they can't really trust women. Yo, I'm telling you, something happened with this person, mom or something like that, had multiple men around, like growing up, or like in and out different relationships and stuff like that. And that probably triggered this person growing up too. That's what I'm getting. That's what I said today. Ain't gonna be a little touchy. They're extended reading. This person's watched growing up. They watch they parent had multiple lovers, and that kind of affected them too. So they had like, and I'm starting to feel tears behind my eyes. This person, that bothered them, that kind of made them sad. Or maybe like if this person didn't have the other parent in their life and they watched the other parent date other people, that triggered that person too. All that stuff triggered that person, yes, and I'm getting shivers. That's the truth. That is the fact, okay? This person watched this person, this parent figure, or whoever they looked up to, their guardian, date other people when they didn't want to see them date other people. They wanted to see them date their other parents when I'm getting, or wanted to see happy family. And that's why they can't really trust it, okay? So maybe they also grew up around a lot of violence, okay? Maybe a lot of cops was called growing up, okay? So maybe they grew up in a dynamic where, you know, they whoever they raised them, or whoever their family is from, or even like their neighborhood, a lot of cops was called. So they grew up like a lot of like, you know, trauma, okay? Like basically like a lot of maybe abuse. Maybe they watch this type of abuse going on. So maybe like this person, parent who they was dating, this person probably seen like the person that they was dating like put their hands in or something like that. Or they probably constantly arguing, or maybe getting into fights and have to call the cops. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So this person also have like an issue with that. And that's what I said. Like they might view like if you are feminine and you get to a certain position, they might have a problem with authority is what I'm getting, okay? It's not about authority and you being in a high position they have an issue with. This person have an issue with authority. Okay, that's what's coming out. That's what I'm getting. So this is what this person went through. Okay, like I said, but this person's not used to seeing that a feminine could be in a divine feminine energy. If they think it's only divine masculine is. But listen, that sometimes people don't understand. That's why it's good to know. You date people, you gotta know their history sometimes. You gotta know what the heck happened, okay? Because you could be dating somebody and you're gonna be taking on all their traumas and you're not understanding, thinking like something's wrong with you, but the whole time they went through something and taking it out on you, okay? So yeah, this person also probably happy to leave them, okay? So maybe this person probably felt abandoned growing up or something like that, okay? This person probably felt like when people get too close or something like that, they would just leave them is what I'm getting. So like I said, it could be a family dynamic, like I said, or the mother probably was like kind of distant or something like that, or maybe even father left. So maybe after this person probably witnessed growing up, they probably witnessed their parent, or they say it was a mom, right? They probably witnessed their mom, the other people, and they feel like that's the reason why they father left is what I'm getting. They probably feel like that's why this person believes that this is why they father left, because of the mother. Somebody in this collective energy believes that that's why they fought love because of the mother's fault. And then they grew up believing that something misogynic about women. I'm telling you, okay. And this person also probably feel like the parent was like phony or something like that, okay? So maybe like the parent basically always is like trying to tell a kid what they would want to hear, like, oh, like basically like, oh, this is just my friend or something like that, okay? So maybe this grew to distrusting this person, okay? Because this person growing up, this person will tell them like, oh, hey, meet my friend, okay? And it's like the kid always probably was like, who is that? Like basically like okay, like how many friends you got coming over, right? So I feel like this parent basically build a lot of illusions for this kid growing up or something like that, and maybe there's something happened where this illusion, like this kid figured out the illusion, like the mother was probably just, or the dad was just dating multiple people, or had a different type of lifestyle. Maybe it was like a certain life, like maybe it could be like the parent was like, doing it for like profit or something like that. Not everybody, but some parents probably just doing it to get money or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what's coming out, okay? So that's something this person feel like they grew up in a lot of illusions or something like that, and they just not willing to like either see that happen again, but either way, it's like, why is that? Is that's what's triggering them, okay? Something about you is what triggering you. See you in that self-love is what triggering them, okay? And like I said, this person definitely probably coming from a family of thugs, okay? Or this person probably also, like I said, like grew up and started to get into some type of violence or started hanging outside because maybe all the stuff growing up they seen, it started to get them into trouble, okay? And maybe that's why they got older. It's like I said, they have a problem with authority. This person have a problem with authority. Like they can't see it. So like I said, maybe you have some type of energy about you where it's like you want to like I said, level up, and they don't want to see it because they feel like they come from a certain life. It's like, oh, they have a certain thug mindset. That's what I'm getting. So it's like a thug mindset is what I'm getting. They have like a mindset that's like tempered, okay? This person has a tempered mindset, okay? Yeah, so this person definitely, as they got older, they started to be like, they started to date women and be like, listen, I don't want no strings attached. So that's when they started this mindset, okay? Because they don't trust women. This person don't trust women, collective. So that's what's going on. This person just didn't trust women. So this person probably, like, you probably met this person, like I said, at work, and this person didn't really show you that. They was on your energy. So when you married me, they was like gas you up or something like that. Wanted to be with you or something like that, right? Basically got all your energy from you and try to start taking your energy from you, right? Because this person was definitely into that, whatever, like just wanted to like probably really sleep with you is what I'm getting. That's how I started. This person wanted to sleep with you or something like that. And then after they got you, it was like they started to see who you really was, whatever, and that's when you started triggering them, okay? This person is like, oh, this person really think they perfect, but it's like, it's so weird, because I feel that's what's kind of drawing them to you. They probably see you in this energy, but I feel as they got closer to you, it's like, they really started to see, like, oh, snap, this girl or whoever is really perfect, okay? That's what I'm getting. This person's like, oh, wow, like, you really real? Like, and maybe this person's used to being fake, okay? So this person might think that women put on the front. For some reason, this person think women put on the front. That's what's going on in collective. So that's what happened. Like, if you wonder, like, what happened with this person? What happened with you? This person? What happened? Like, y'all fell out. I'm getting it. You recently fell out with somebody. It's because they could not see. Look, a mirror, okay? You mirror something to them. So maybe, like, you can remind them of somebody or something like that. Like I said, like, you mirror something into them. So they all the excuses that they made for themselves. So say, if they are a person that, like I said, y'all come, like, it's a coworker, y'all both work together, y'all same thing, but it's like, you like, when you kept going, it's like, you mirror something to them, because it's like, but my thing is that was their own self, they own self limitations. So I don't know why would they get mad at you for keep going, but I feel like once you did that, it was like, it might crack some code in them, like, if you broke something in them with it, like, remind them, like of that dynamic, that power dynamic. It was just like, hold on, this is not what I'm used to, but it's just so weird, because I'm like, all you gotta do is learn from it, right? All you gotta do is just learn and just up it. But this person has had some type of sick mind. This person has trauma, okay, collective, okay? Yeah, so this person definitely, like I said, like, dealt with a lot of engines in their life, whatever. And they probably feel like, growing up, they had a type of fire, like a fire soul type of lifestyle, like I said. And then now, as they got older, they ended up like losing some type of their mental capacity, okay? So they mind is a little twisted. So maybe, I don't know, this person might be diagnosed with something they might not even know about. That's what I'm getting, okay? So maybe this like PTSD is what I'm getting. That's what's coming out. this person has some type of PTSD growing up. So that's what happens to you. That's why this person definitely started acting funny towards you, because if you are feminine, this is the masculine energy we talk about. This person cannot stand that fight, that dynamic, and it's because of how they grew up. Seeing that they a lot of people turn their back on them, right? They women growing up, maybe like even like dating, and also they parent figure also kind of like deny them in some type of sense. So they also feel like they parent is the reason why they parents separated or something like that. Okay, and they started mingling with other people. They, like I said, they probably took more like into the father figure, because that father figure was he established this type of dominance, like where it's like, you know, like this is how we should be. So I feel like that person end up taking more of the father side than the mother side. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so that's what happened, Collector. So that's what happened, you know. And that's what it was, and that's why you and that person broke up, okay? Or like stop talking. That person cannot stand to see that energy, okay? Like I said, we talking about the masculine today, so we're gonna end it real quick so and see what now with the true intentions are, you know, going forward, like, or like if this person's stealing your energy. I don't know if you know this. Like I said, this might just be coming out right now in a little while. This person acting funny, so like, so if this isn't happy yet, this person's currently acting funny right now. This is why, okay? And this already happened to you. You already know what's going on. Like you probably peeped it, but you was like, I feel like you just in the energy of growing. So I said you just got the job or something like that. And you probably just about to move on anyway. So it's just like, but this is what's going on, okay? So yeah, this, like I said, this person is definitely somebody from the community, okay? So this person has this type of beliefs and system, like how things should be, okay? So, like, you know, they probably feel like at some point of time, like y'all both was aligned, but now they feel like now you're not aligned no more. You're not going to be from the same community. That's how this person see it. They probably feel like you about to leave the community, and they feel like you want to leave them. Maybe that's, like I said, some type of abandonment issue. Like I said, people always turn their backs on them. Growing up, they had people turn their back on us. This person has some type of abandonment issue. They feel like you go to the next level, you're going to leave them, okay? Yeah, so this person definitely, like, you know, like they probably was like, also like when you was probably doing it, you probably noticed that this person was like trying to distract you or something like that. So maybe like you was probably like trying to get these certain positions. This person was trying to like get you to like party or something like that, get you tired for the day. You got to go study and take the exam the next day, right? Or trying to just get you to do things that could distract you from moving on, okay? Like and get to that position. So you may have noticed that this person was definitely constantly trying to like, say if it's a position that like requires you like to be drug free. Person like, oh, you want to go smoke, like, you know, like, or like, you know, like I said, you got to go up the next day. This person like, oh, let's go out tonight. Like this person was a distraction. So maybe you did not know you was, this person was secretly trying to distract you, Collective. Okay, that's what's going on. So maybe if, like I said, this ain't happened yet, you might have somebody energy, like while you in this energy, they might be trying to like secretly distract you so you don't get it. But like I said, at the end of the day, you're going to win. Okay, you still gonna get it. You still gonna get the position. Okay, like, at the end of the day, because your ancestors is here to protect you. Okay, like I said, but that's what's going on. This person is definitely was a distraction or going to try to be a distraction for you. Okay, that was their plan. That was their plan the whole time. That was the secret plan. They was going to be a distraction so you don't abandon them. So this person has some type of abandonment issues. Okay, they have some type of abandonment wound. Okay, so now this person definitely too, like they probably feel like, you know, like if you surpass them, like you're gonna have some type of more money than them or something like that. Okay, and it's like, okay, they're gonna probably feel like they're in a position like they got to be the loner or something like that, or they're gonna have to, like, you know what I'm saying, like. They feel like you're gonna have more money than them or something like that, okay? And they don't like that feeling. They don't want to feel like they're gonna be the one that need the financial assistance. Like, cause I feel like this person wants you to need them in some type of way, okay? So maybe they want you to be the one that's gonna ask for them. They want you to loan for them or something. Or this, like I said, even not in a literal sense of financial. This person wants you to need them, okay? This person wants you to need them, and if you go to the next level, the person gonna feel like you don't need them, okay? So that's what's going on. I mean, you might have somebody in your energy. If you're not aware, if this ain't happy yet, this person's afraid of you moving on because they want to feel needed. They want to feel needed. And like I said, that could be a culture thing. Like I said, that could just be a culture thing. They might just grow up with that dynamic. It's like the woman's supposed to need the man, and the man's supposed to be in a position. They don't want you to move on, okay? So I'm getting at this person. This already happened to you. This person's definitely in regret right now, okay? Because they know something. They know that they doing is like incorrect. Like they probably, like I said, this person has a mental issue they might not know about, and they like listen. They kind of said how things turned out with them. They can't even explain to you like why y'all stopped talking, because they know you didn't really do nothing. All you did was just level up and ascend and do something best for you. But this person just has some type of trauma issues, okay? This person is definitely massive regret for how they treat you. So if you're not talking to this person right now, they say, I'm disappointed how things turned out. I wish I could change the past. So this person is definitely regret. They can't explain to you or tell you like what's the real reason why. And I feel like it might trigger they end up like they in the wounds, because it's like, how can I tell you that I felt bad for you because I felt triggered that you was about to surpass me or you just level up or something like that, okay? So this person have an issue telling you that, okay? So that's all connected. Like, that's what's going on. Like, that's what happened with you and that person. I'm going to get some advice from the answer. Like I said, this already happened to you. That's the reason why you and this person found out, okay? And if this didn't happen to you, you starting to notice these signs, this person is doing certain things and being acting funny with you, and you're in the process of getting a new position or something like that, they not liking that. They're going to soon leave you, okay? So, like I said, this didn't happen. That's what they plan on doing. And if this happened already, you already know what's going on. That's why yeah, end up falling out. Okay, so let's see what the answers got to say to end this reader. Okay, this is an extended reader today. Not too bad. We in 40 minutes right now. Okay, so yeah, this person definitely feeling shame. Okay, so don't worry about it. Like, I know you probably feeling like clueless or like shocked and probably wondering like what the heck happened, but this person is the shame. Okay, they can't even come to you and tell you why they can't talk to you. This person's feeling shame. Like they don't know how to tell you like that's why they can't be around you, and that's sad. But all I see is that all that means is just the level up. Like, keep going, because wherever you going, you might meet somebody there and you're gonna be around the people that you're supposed to be around. Because leave that person where they at. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This person's feeling shame because they can't see you win. Like, I don't like that energy. That's not good, collective. That's not even a good energy to be around anyway. So it's like, next. Either rise up to the occasion or get left behind. Like, what the heck? That's creepy, okay? But this person definitely feeling shady. It's just saying that they feeling it. So don't think that, they not feeling it. But like I said, that's why they probably ghost you. They not around because they feel shame, okay? And yeah, you releasing them. So the answer saying release this person, okay? Release this person out your energy. Or if this ain't happen yet, you're going to be releasing them anyways. So you have to release this person, okay? You're being asked to release any toxic people or situation from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. This first step is achieving that, okay? So releasing this person is definitely a negative energy, okay? Maybe you probably been walking around for the like lost. Like I said, that person wants you to question your self-worth. That's why they ghost you out of nowhere, because they see you leveled up. They feel like if they make you feel some way, that's gonna stop your progress, is what I'm getting. They think that's gonna hinder you. Like I said, they want to be a that distraction, so they ghost you on purpose to be a distraction, because they sad. They don't want to see you. Listen, this person don't want to see you level up. This is a very sad energy, okay? This is a very sad energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. They don't want to see you level up. They sad. And answers the same, release them, okay? And listen, answers saying continue to study, like you said, what you've been doing, okay? Because you about to reach some type of position, like that's what I'm getting, some type of level in life where you want me to be studying and focusing, and don't pay that person no mind release, because that person is trying to block you from achieving yourself. You in the energy of studying and trying to get better, okay? So release that person and whatever. A new endeavors upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skill. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will soon find you, okay? And like I said, believe it like this, reward of recognition. So you getting it, you still won. Like I said, the answers are saying you're gonna win, okay? You're going to win. This person is definitely mad that you about to win. But like I said, they've been protecting you, and they had to reveal. So I feel like this message has to come out today for people that didn't go through this yet, or you probably wondering why this person's doing it to you and ghosting you while you're achieving and leveling up. It's because they don't want you to, they have abandonment where they don't want to see you win. And like I said, you still gonna win, because at the end of the day, that's what your calling is, like the destiny. What God got planned for you, nobody can stop at the end of the day, okay? So that's what's going on, collective. That was an extended reading today. Whoever you was dealing with basically is like I said, this happened already. That's the reason why they ghost you, because they felt like you were gonna leave them, and then you're not gonna need them no more. They have some type of abandonment issue from growing up, because they parent were basically end up probably they think that the person broke up their family or something like that. Or also, like I said, if it's a culture being a tradition, this person is so used to the man being in the dominant position and not the women. This man is not used to seeing women being divine as men are divine, because this person is kind of like misogynistic in some type of way. Okay, so that was going on. But if this is coming up soon, be on the lookout, okay? And this, like I said, don't let that affect your self-worth, because this person is only doing is trying to bring you back down to where they want you at, okay? And just keep going, release that energy, and you're going to be okay, just fine, okay? So that's all, collective. If you like my standard read, I'm going to be doing this here and there. It's a snowy day. But if you like my reading, you can give me a like, a share, subscribe. Until next time, bye.